Yeah, the only thing is I'm trying to see, and again, they're so young. We're the 5th youngest team, but more consistency. I mean, Andrew played so well last game. Come on, man. He didn't play bad, but why weren't you in an attack mode? Why did they attack you? You didn't make one play, one shot. You know what I'm saying? Where was the guy that played last game? Aaron, who played awful last game, was the outstanding player in college basketball today. So what? Dakari, come on. Willie, let's go. Let's be more consistent. We've got to get Trey back. I mean, without him, we're not what we need to be. But, I think it's given our guards more time, more minutes, and hopefully taking advantage of it.
John, how much is that the strength of your team that you have so many buttons to push, that there are options to help each other?
Yeah, I rode the guys that were playing well, and I told them I'd like to play 9 guys, but this isn't communism. You're not playing if you're breaking down. We had a couple breakdowns early in the game. Dom broke down 2 or 3 times. Bang, bang, bang. Well, then I love him. He's a great kid, but you can't be in there then.
What about the free throw shooting, John? 21 to 22. You've been practicing it extra.
Yeah, there's some things we've been doing. No. The right guys shoot the ball. Free throw shooting is contagious both ways. It's contagious when you're making them if the right guys are shooting it. It's contagious the other way. If you miss a couple, then all of a sudden your best free throw shooter steps up and misses a couple. So, and again, you look at this. They played a lot of the game without Frazier. He plays 23 minutes, and they still have a chance to beat us. That tells you what kind of game Florida played today. They played to win. They fought. They did whatever they had to keep it. They started putting their head down and driving into our centers and scoring layups. They shot 49% against us today. 49.
Are you pumping your fist in a way when Willie has that dunk, not because of the dunk, but because plays like that sort of get him going again?
I don't know. He had a lot of stuff off balance today. He missed 1-footers. It's all balance. It has nothing to do with form. It's just feet are too close. You have to have a wider base so that you make those in their end ones. But it's what he's working on. It was a great play.
Do you think you'll get Trey back for Tuesday, or is he getting close?
I don't know. When we get back, we'll see.
John, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
What does it say to you that, as you say, the other team's driving into your big guys and they're not shot blocking and not protecting the rim like that?
It was late. We were trying to get out of the gym, but I'll watch the tape. We were trying to go under that high pick and roll, and our big would not say it. Like the guard can't see the big guy coming. So the big guy's got to yell, go under, go under, go under. Check this out. Before the guard gets nailed. Because when you get smashed, you can't go under. And that's what kept happening. And I'm looking at we're in every timeout. I must have said it 12 straight times. There's a middle pick and roll with their point guard. We're going under. You start running up. The big guy yell under, under, under. It's what you have with young teams.
John, this may seem crazy to say for a team that's 23-0, but how much will this type of game help you down the road?
Oh, this was, again, you saw, now you understand that if Aaron Harrison is 1 for 9 and there's 3 minutes left in a close game, he's in. Now, somebody else may be out, but he is in because he makes all those plays and he's not afraid and he sees himself making them. Devin was hurt a little bit today. Tyler was beat down. We're a little beat up. We're a beat up basketball team right now. You keep taking everybody's best. We're in a championship fight like every time we walk into a building. So they're getting beat down a little bit. But they got tomorrow off, and we practice and travel to LSU on Monday. So, and doesn't get any easier.
How much has Carl sort of answered your challenge here?
He's been great. He's been great. Part of it is he's got more minutes because Dakari is not fighting. Dakari's just kind of out there, not coming up with balls, baskets. You know what I'm saying? He's not. So it's giving Carl more time, and Carl's taking advantage of it. That's what happens. You don't want to get Wally Pipp now. Take 2 days off and never play again.
John, what has it been like for you? You've had a lot of great teams. And you talked about what this has done to players every night or every game. What about you? How different has this been for you? How unique or not unique?
Well, the only good thing is I've been through this a few times. So you used to know me when I was 30-some years old. Now I'm 39, so I'm a little bit older than that. But I've had a couple teams like this. My whole job is to get individual players to understand, get better, be more consistent, and then do some stuff during the game. That's what I'm focused on. Last night, when I talked to the team, I told them, you cannot have fun if the other guy's punching you in the eye. That is not fun. You have to be ready to punch before he punches you. And if you're getting licks in first, you'll have a ball. It is fun. But if you come in that ring and all of a sudden your head's moving side to side and your chin and your jaw, it ain't fun. Then I talked about joy, though, is you control that. And I said, there's no one taking away my joy from coaching you guys. I may never coach another team like this again in my career. I'm enjoying this. Now, during the game, I told them I'm in a dogfight. At halftime, I told them, we're playing to win. I want you to know my mindset the entire second half, I don't care what the score is, what do I do to help us win? You need to be the same way. So this is all, they're young. We're the 5th youngest team. This is all so many teaching moments for these young guys.
John, Carl said that it was so loud out there that they couldn't hear each other on defense communicating. What do you think of that? Excuse me.
Anything else, guys? So you'd like him to talk more?
Yeah, see, what the big guy has to do, because the guard has his back to the basket, not only do you yell it 3 times. Go under, go under, go under. Carl's just learning. I told Marcus Lee, he's better off taking his mouthpiece out and having a tooth missing than I can't leave you in the game unless you speak. So if you have the mouthpiece in and you can't speak, I'd worry more about speaking and take that thing out and put it in my sock.
2 more, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks.